fancy seeing you here.
Yeah,
I
we're
know.
back together.
Thanks for stopping
When's
by.
the last time all three of us have been in the same place at the same time?
Boy,
It's just been
a few weeks.
And you know, it's interesting because I've been here and everybody's, how's Al? How's Dylan? How are they doing?
That's
and
been
so
so
it's-
nice of people.
Yes, so they genuinely care. I mean, in the midst of, devastation, frankly, and all the things that are going on and the challenges, people also wonder about your well-being. Like, people were asking me where you were staying and what you were doing.
And we appreciate that. And I think I speak for Dylan when I say, no matter what we went through, at the end of the day, we go home and have our home intact and you have no idea what it's like for these people from the Caribbean to Florida and Georgia and South Carolina who lost homes and livelihoods and all sorts.
I said that when I first came back from Harvey. It's, we're there, we do our job. We're very, very fortunate to get to come back. And do our job here. But there is this level of guilt that I feel when I have to leave what I see down there to go back to normal, I guess. And, my heart is still there. And I will say, I say my prayers every single night. And at first it was I'm praying for the folks affected by Harvey. And now I've added Irma to the list because so many people are affected.
And a lot of people were wondering in the midst of all of that, for example, when you guys are standing there, and I wondered this too, and I'm in the business, you're standing there with Lester, you're standing there, and we say everything is evacuated, the hotels are evacuated, and then I'm thinking, well, where are they going to go? Or if the storm is coming and it's coming your way, where do you go?
Well, we were very fortunate in that, we were able to find places that allowed us to stay. That when we were in Fort Myers, I'm not going to mention the name of the hotel because they were very nice and we're worried about liability issues. But they opened up their doors for us and let us stay as long as they could. Same thing in Tampa, and I can say the Hilton was supposed to be in the evacuation zone and they were taken out of it. And so they became not just for us, but for cruise ships and all these other folks, or the airport folks. Who had to, and evacuees who had no place to go, they opened up their doors and had people stay.
And then what about your equipment? Like, it was hard for me to keep up on social media with all the different things, but you had like satellite dishes. I mean, all sorts of random things.
First time I'd ever seen this, we had a satellite dish. The wind was blowing so much, it literally folded up the dish. It didn't break it.
Which is always our concern when you have these, these big satellite dishes that can act like sails almost, but you think they can withstand it.
But I think one of the more bizarre moments, non-threatening, was that effect where the low pressure of the system is so intense it actually sucks out the water. And
you were in Tampa Bay when that actually happened.
Tampa Bay was happening. We first saw it in the Bahamas and Long Island, and then in Key Largo, where people were walking out onto which I would not do.
I wouldn't do that either. The water's not gone for good.
But it was cool. I think people saw it and they thought, oh, this is cool.
But I would be I am thinking, it'll be my luck. I step out and.
So is it like, and I'm not trying to be whatever, but like parting like the Red Sea? I mean, could you actually see that? That's what I picture.
That's the phenomenon that people have said, that experts say that was actually the parting of the Red Sea. And before anybody calls and says, well, you're discounting God's work, I'm not. God created nature, so that's what was done.
So that's what it was, though. You could see.
Yeah, I mean, the river. There were parts of the river, the Hillsborough River that goes into Tampa Bay. You could actually see it dropping.
And you saw boats sitting on just a sandy bottom of the bay because all the water was sucked out from underneath. Meteorologically, the storm was as impressive as it gets from a hurricane standpoint.
And you were driving around.
I was, I was kind of the advanced team, I guess. We were kind of always staying just a little bit ahead of the storm to be in the next location for the next morning. And there were some points where you drove to the point where your wipers just don't even go fast enough. I mean, this was actually, once we got to Jacksonville, this was the St. Johns River.
That looks like an ocean.
It looks like an ocean.
Say, oh my goodness.
And the water was crashing in waves up across parts of the buildings. I mean, and people were coming out to take it all in. They said, I have never in my life ever seen something like this before because it's never risen that high. It was historic levels.
But one of the things that keeps you going, the messages from home.
I'm going to be honest. As a meteorologist, I understand the situation. I'm not a storm chaser of tornadoes. I understand that is out of my comfort zone, and I'm not going to chase a storm because I know the danger of it. And going into, at the time, a Category 5 hurricane, even if it weakened to a Category 4, I really didn't know what to expect with 150-mile-per-hour winds. Are we staying in a hotel that's safe enough? I had visions of putting my mattress up against the window. We ended up moving ahead of the storm. So I texted Brian, and I said, I'm scared. I'm actually kind of scared for this. I know I'm with a good crew. I know I'm with good a good team of people, and we're going to keep each other safe. So I sent him this, and I said, I've got a lot back home. You know, with Calvin now, I do get nervous being out on the road. And his response was, you know, you're smart, you're athletic, I believe in you 100%. And then he goes on to say, if you can give birth, you can handle anything. So it just kind of gave me that boost I needed. I knew I had my heart at home, and I was there, and we ended up being very, very safe.
Not to take anything away, but he sent me that same message.
He does have
Smart,
kind of a man
athletic.
crush on you. You hold a special place in his heart.
You are
He'll
smart and
tell me
athletic.
if he makes a joke to you and you laugh, like when you go in for nightly, he's like, I made Al laugh today.
I love your husband. He's a great guy.
Funny.
Great guy.
Not a fan of his wardrobe, but
Well,
you like him as
nobody's
a person.
perfect, but he's a great camera guy, and that's.
And he can quote movies like that.
Exactly. We're not paying him to be well dressed. He doesn't have to be Matt Lauer. He just has to be in focus.
Oh, it's great having you guys back.
It's kind of like Chesney. You know, he dresses well, but not so much in focus.
Now, see, Al, I think he looks great.
He does look good. He's a good
You're nuts. Al's back.
Yes.
Yes,
Everyone is back.